Statista.com states that 36.82 million hunting licenses were issued in 2017, and 39.18 million people held fishing licenses in 2018. Now that is a lot of people, but they all received a lot of criticism for these actions. This includes how cruel and unfair it is to the animals being hunted or fished against their will. Although I don't believe in poaching, illegal hunting, or hunting purely for sport, I do believe that fishing and hunting is necessary in our society for reasons such as overpopulation, a solution to everyday laziness, bonding between parent and child, and appreciation for natural resources, economics, and so much more. In my speech, I will discuss how fishing and hunting is necessary in our society as a whole. Hunting and fishing is extremely important when it comes to economics. According to the statistics above, 76 million households will never go hungry thanks to people who know how to provide food to their families without going to the grocery store or ordering takeout. Hunting and fishing provides income for many households that rely on it to survive. This can happen in many ways, from store owners selling hunting and fishing gear to hunters and fishermen themselves selling their kill. In fact, an article in Global March for Lions states that over 700,000 jobs just in the United States alone are created because of hunting and fishing that would otherwise leave these people jobless. The same article states that hunters and fishers spend an upwards of $22 billion each year on supplies. $8 million of this is poured into conservation projects every single day. This not only means that hunting helps with overpopulation issues with animals that cause problems, but also creates funding to help the animals in danger of going extinct. This leads into the fact that hunting and fishing can be environmentally beneficial as well. Hunters and fishers have an appreciation for wildlife and the environment that many others do not have. Hunters and fishers take care of the environment because they would not be able to hunt and fish if there were no forests, jungles, or bodies of water to hunt and fish out of. Hunting seasons are usually set up in early autumn, just before food becomes scarce for animals in the wintertime. According to EcoHunt, this scarcity of food causes starvation for animals competing for the little food that there is, as well as creating an increased proneness to diseases that can be easily spread from animal to animal and even to humans. So hunting these animals before they generate diseases essentially helps keep the diseases to a minimum, whereas otherwise they could get out of control. Hunting and fishing can also be personally beneficial. As a society, we tend to have become increasingly lazy over the years. Getting out of the house to hunt and fish can not only give you something to do, but it can be good exercise as well, which is never a bad thing in this society. Compared to watching TV, playing video games, or browsing social media, hunting and fishing should be considered physically beneficial to the human body. It also can create a bonding experience between parent and child. Mothers and fathers teaching their sons and daughters how to hunt and fish can teach them how to have an appreciation for nature, as well as creating an experience they will remember and pursue the rest of their lives. Personally, some of my greatest memories of my childhood came from being taught how to fish by my parents and grandparents, and continuing to fish over the years with my family. I look forward to doing the same with my children and grandchildren someday. It is a valuable life lesson to teach and to learn, and it is very fun too. There will always be those who argue against hunting and fishing, but I believe that there is no better way to appreciate nature and the environment. Hunting and fishing is beneficial in so many ways, and I would hate to see a world without it. In the meantime, I look forward to hooking into my next bass. It's a sensation that cannot be compared to anything else on earth.